In 1938, two little-known writers birthed the most enduring figure in North American culture, the adventures of Superman. Born Kal-El on the planet Krypton, before being rocketed to Earth as the only son of his scientist father, Jor-El. Superman was different from the superheroes of his day, because unlike Dick Tracy and others, he had superhuman powers. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Mild-mannered newspaper reporter Clark Kent by day, who wouldn't even hurt a fly, but when danger arises, however, he transforms into his alter ego, the Man of Steel. Mounts into the side, soaring above the clouds, fists clenched, X-ray vision, lightning speed, all the while never breaking a sweat, nor a single strand falling out of his perfect kryptonite hair. Villains are defeated. The damsel in distress is rescued. Good overcomes evil, and we rejoice in victory at least until the next episode. The reason why Superman has remained so popular is that his story reveals our biggest fears. It is this: we need a champion even if they don't really exist. Someone out there bigger than us, stronger than us, looking after us to defend us from circumstances and events beyond our control. But wait, I've heard this story before in the Bible. A supernatural being from another world coming into the world as a little human baby. The only son of his outer world father. He lives among us behind the scenes in his quiet Nazarene Smallville. For 30 years, incognito, concealing his true and full identity. He's humble, he's quiet, unassuming, and dutiful. He is a loyal friend. He loves everyone. He never tells a lie. Outside, he looks like an everyday carpenter, but he is an extraordinary man through the power of God who does extraordinary things. When his children need him, he comes to the rescue. Not always right when you want, but always on time. It's obvious why this story has been so popular. Whether we acknowledge it or not, it is Jesus that we need. In him, we find our highest security. In him, finally our heart finds that the hero it's been waiting for. But what about this holiday? A season when we celebrate the birth of Santa. Oops, sorry, I meant Jesus. Just like Jesus and Santa, sometimes I get them mixed up too. After all, they have so much in common, don't they? They both emerge from mysterious and obscure origins. They both have long, flowing beards. They both tend to be always wearing the same outfit. They both tend to be pictured surrounded by happy little children who want to sit on their knees. They both have first names with 5 letters. Their last names each start with the letter C, Claus and Christ. They both have similar nicknames. Santa, Saint Nick. Jesus, Holy One of God. Santa, Father Christmas. Jesus, Everlasting Father. Even Mrs. Claus's full name is Jessica Mary Claus. Coincidence? They both somehow know everyone's name. And with the help of elves and the other with the aid of angels, keeps detailed records of whether we've been naughty or nice. They are both generous and love to give good gifts. So we tell them what we want and hope desperately that they will come through with our requests. However, there are some similarities, but with Santa Claus, he falls short, because what we really need in Jesus is the true Santa cause. You see, what Santa gives temporarily, Jesus gives permanently. Santa gives gifts that fade with time, but Jesus, the ultimate gift of his blood, given 2,000 years ago, has never faded nor lost its power. Santa gives gifts based on works, not if you've been bad or good, but only if you've been good for goodness sake. Jesus still came and gave us life in spite of the fact that the best we could ever do would still never be good enough. Santa, you can only count on him one night out of the year, but Jesus is there for us every day and always. Santa supplies joy for really only a season, perhaps even a day or two or a week. Jesus supplies us with grace, which blesses our lives from now through eternity. No wonder Santa, like Superman, have been so enduring. They're simply representatives of what we really need, the ultimate Santa cause. Peace on earth, mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth, glory to the newborn King. Jesus Christ, the Savior of our planet, the real Superman, heaven's greatest gift giver, the greatest gift of all, the gift of himself.